How's it going, everybody? It is Mark Mac Attack, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. We're back here on NASCAR Heat 5 doing another career mode video, and today we got race number 16 of the season at Sonoma in the Toyota Save Mart 350. It is our first road course of the season so far, so it'll be interesting to see how everything shakes out. You know, I haven't done a career mode video in a while, so again, I apologize for the delay in the series, but life has been crazy right now. I've been super busy, so I do again apologize for that. But nonetheless, we are back here today for another career mode race. So let's do a quick recap on the season standings thus far through 15 races. We have a pretty commanding lead so far this season with 8 wins on the year so far, with Logano, Chase Elliott, Keselowski, and Bowman rounding out your top 5 thus far in points. I'll even scroll down a little bit more. You can see more of the notable drivers throughout the top 10 and just outside of there. As again, I believe it's I don't know if it's 12 or 16 that gets into the first round, because the career mode's shortened by 3 races for some reason on here, so it's actually not 36 races like a traditional NASCAR schedule. It's only 33. So I believe it's top 12 get in, but we'll have to see how that shapes out once we get closer to the playoffs. But anyways, that is your point standings thus far. Again, settings that we use for this are Legend difficulty, again, which is the hardest it can go, up to full damage, 25% race length times 4 tire wear, relax yellows, and stages are on as well. And before we get into today's race, I want to give everybody a quick reminder to please, if you haven't done so, to please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers. I believe last I checked we were at 985 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. It's free. There's no charge, no hidden fees, none of that. It's just supporting a small channel, and I truly do appreciate everybody who would subscribe and who already is subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys, as always, for the continued support on the channel. So on the road to 1,000, we're very close. Let's try to get there here, hopefully in the coming weeks if we could. But today we got Sonoma again, 28 laps, first road course of the season. We're going to go ahead and jump right in to the race. As always, we're just going to skip practice and skip qualifying, so we're going to have to start from the rear, and it's going to be kind of chaotic with just how road courses are. They're very tight and not a lot of room, so we got to try and be patient, try not to damage the car, especially early, and hopefully compete for another win. So at least, and we do have stages too, so that it'll help us catch up with the ground that we make. The leaders aren't just going to completely walk away, so at least we have the stage breaks to at least catch us back up. So it will be interesting, but we'll see how we can do here today. Alright, let's hop into it. Skip practice, again, skip qualifying as well. Starting from the rear here at Sonoma for first road course of the season. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go here at Sonoma. Green flag. Looks like Chase Elliott has won the pole, so he will lead the field down in the turn number 1 here. Sonoma is one of the more difficult road courses, I think, on the schedule. We're going to sneak here to the right side. Got a big check up here. Oh, wow. They slowed down a lot more than even I thought they would. Ooh, brakes seem like really checked up there. That was weird. No damage, though, thus far. Keeping it clean. Trying to... Oh, I got loose on that curve a little bit, but we held on to it. Ooh, but another big checkup. Oh, that got us front end damage. Got in the back of the 21 of Harrison Burton, but man, I just don't know how much more I could have slowed down there. As here we head down to the downhill part, very tricky. Got to really get the car woed up. Now you head onto a little bit of a backstretch there. Got in the back of the 44 Greg Biffle a little bit. But so far, a pretty decent start. I kind of wish we didn't have damage, but we're 3 wide. Ooh, contact in front, 2 as well. Somebody got into the back of the 7 of Corey LaJoy, and we're like 3 and 4 wide. This is pretty nuts here. On the start, we're going to go to the inside of 31 of Justin Haley, and we got caught somehow. He's off into the grass. Oh, he comes back up and he T-bones us. Oh no! And we got a penalty. Oh, caution is out. Okay. Whoa, that was wild. So I don't know what happened there. The 31 and us got like hooked. I don't know what happened, but we got hooked, and then he went off into the grass, and then he came right back onto the track. Didn't even try to slow down, and collected us. And I believe the one with Ross Chastain was also involved in that. So already lap 1, we're already involved in an accident. I think we're going to come down and pit as well. Take 4 tires. We'll just fill it up with fuel. We have 4 seconds of damage as well. So let's pit now, and maybe we can do some strategy here for the beginning of stage 2. We'll have to see here. Alright, so we're back to where we started here on the restart after our first caution of the day. Green flag is out. It looks like it's going to be a 1-lap shootout as well here to the end of the stage. So if I can keep this car in one piece for the final lap here, stage 1, we could stay out here at the end of the stage, and maybe everybody else pits and we leapfrog everybody. So not worried about stage points for the first stage, but maybe if we keep the car clean here, we could stay out and get some track position, hopefully, for the start of stage 2. So that's the goal. Gotta watch this checkup right here. They're gonna really check up. Oh, we're getting hit in the back a little bit. Sorry guys, I can't go nowhere. We're trapped. Got the 43 to our left there, who is a rival, so we gotta kind of watch him. Here's the 31 of Justin Haley, who was involved with us in the first accident. Get back around him. The 21 chops our nose off a little bit. Let's try to sneak to the left of him. Alright, we got a fast car. I can definitely tell that. We just got to get the track position here. Ooh, boy, overcooked it a little bit. Still made it work, though. Whoa, boy, they are checking up, and I got damage again. Darn it. It's almost like this would be a nice challenge for somebody to do. Can you get, with full damage on, can you get through a complete race at Sonoma without having damage? It's going to be very hard, especially if you start from the back. We are up to 24th nonetheless, and we're on the final lap. Looks like Chase Elliott is around in the last turn, and it looks like Chase Elliott will get the stage 1 victory here at Sonoma. A very quick stage with the caution, but man, I don't even know what happened. But 24th for us here in stage 1. No stage points, unfortunately, but we'll see what we can do here for stage 2. All right. Again, here are your stage 1 results. Chase Elliott gets the stage 1 victory, with A.J. Allmendinger finishing 2nd, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 3rd, Kyle Larson 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Kevin Harvick 6th, Truex Jr. 7th, Logano 8th, Suarez 9th, and Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 10. And interesting enough, everybody looks like they're staying out. Okay, I think we got to stay out as well. We got to keep our track position with what we have, so. Alright, it'll be interesting here. It'll be restarting in P23 here for the start of the second stage. Here as we head to the Geico restart zone, and green flag. Stage number 2 here at Sonoma. And again, it's 5 laps as well, so another short stage here. I'm going to peek out to the right again, try and gain a couple spots, try to keep the car clean as well. Going to be very, very gentle here. Got the 34 McDowell to our left side there. And still there. Now it's going to be a big checkup. God bless. That creamed the front end. Wow, it's red. Yeah. That toasted the car pretty good there. Man. Alright, we got more damage, of course. And this is the most damage we've had by far. And the car is really, really tight now. So, oh boy, now we got to try and ride it out for the next 4 laps. But we're up to 14th at least, so we're making ground. I don't know if this damage is going to hinder us at all, but oh, good lord. Almost wrecked the 11 of Hamlin there. Yeah, we just need to get spread out and get in clean air, because, man, these guys check up so bad. All right, Hamlin, you're holding me up, buddy, here. Let's try to sneak to his right side, going into the turn 10, I believe it is. Okay, whoa. A little contact there. Now I got the hard braking turn 11, I believe it is. I might be off of my turns a little bit, sorry, but if I am, but All right. Try and clear Hamlin. Finally, we do. Up to 13th. And yeah, this damage is really hurting us. I can barely turn the car at all. Oh boy. Chase Briscoe is the next car up ahead, so we'll see what we can do. I don't know if I can, how much more ground I can make with this damage, so just gotta try and make up as much ground as we can, though, because we're gonna lose spots on the pit stop because I'm gonna have to repair it. So gain as much track position as we can. Yeah, even our temp's running hot now with all the damage, so that is not a good sign. It's gonna help. It's only gonna slow down our speed. Oh yeah, it's getting really hot actually. 265, 266, that's trouble. Okay, well, sitting on lap 2 of 5 here. Oh, good God. We're 3 wide. This is never a good thing, especially when you got 2 rivals. Now we're back to 2 wide. Get out of my way, Blaney. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did the car get so loose there? Oh, man, this is a disaster of a race so far, guys. This is pretty bad. Now we're back to 15th. I got us even more damage now, of course, to the car. So, man, the car just got really light there. I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong there. Yeah, the car is loose. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got to tighten this thing up on the pit stop for sure. We are way too loose, especially coming off the corner on the throttle. We're very, very loose. So just trying to ride it out here. We're on lap 3 of 5 of stage 2. Looks like the 16 of AJ Allmendinger is in the lead, so he is a road course runner, so no shocker there that he's in the lead. So looks like he got around the 9 of Elliott, so he's looking to capture a stage victory here. For us, it's kind of survival of the fittest right now, trying to get to the end of the stage, but it's so hard because you know you're going to start back in the middle of the pack with everybody else, and it's going to be another big checkup so on the restart. So we're in a tough spot here. We didn't, that caution on the first lap when we got involved with Haley really kind of screwed things up here for us, but we'll try to rebound as much as we can here. Try at least salvage a decent day, at least points wise. Yeah, the car coming over top of that hill there to the S's really likes to get light and get loose. So it's definitely a trouble corner for us that we got to really pay attention to. Caught the 11 and Denny Hamlin again. We're going to go to the inside. He's going to give us no room. I kind of just cut the corner there. That kind of actually helped us. Thank you. There, Denny Hamlin. All right, because we got 2 laps to go here. Oh, good God, Hamlin's pushing us here. Get off me. I'm so slow because I have damage. I think we definitely have... without the... Oh, my goodness, we are so loose. Oh, my God. That is so bad. Oh, almost spun the 11 out. Why not? We've gotten involved with everybody else. Get out of the way. Nope. Time to play chess, not checkers. Need to get away from him here. Stop screwing up. Alright. Our leaders are coming back to the white flag this lap for the end of stage 2. Looks like we're going to miss out on stage points, unfortunately, too, for the second stage in a row. So, those stage points today is, man, we are so loose. I do know that the sliders are really bad, especially on the road courses. There seems to be like no rear grip at all, or rear end stability, so I'm going to try to adjust it a little bit on the pit stop, but I don't know how much it'll help. But we'll take a shot at it. Ooh, and it looks like we got a lead change too. Looks like the 5 of Kyle Larson has gotten around the 16 of Allmendinger as we're on the final lap of stage 2. Kyle Larson actually coming out of the blue to possibly steal this second stage, as we are kind of in no man's land right now. Again, we're just super slow with all this damage. Yeah, arrows at 81, even the radiator's damaged. Engine's okay, but everything else is not, so. And here it's not so much about your engine, it's more about your aero and everything else, so. Whoa. Yeah, really, really squirrely there. See if we can maybe get Cindric here on the final lap before the stage ends. Oh, it's going to be really tough, but we'll see here. It's going to be close. I'm trying my best here, trying to focus, see if I can get him. Oh yeah, we're there. Will we get him before the caution comes out, though, before the stage ends is going to be the question. It's going to be close here, coming down to the final corner. I'm going to kind of send it in here. Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get Cindric, so it'll be a P13 for us here in stage 2. I guess I'll take it with all the controversy and all we've had to overcome. Alright, here are your stage 2 results. Kyle Larson out of nowhere gets the stage 2 victory here at Sonoma. AJ Allmendinger finishes second, with Chase Elliott finishing third, Joey Logano fourth, and Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5, with Truex, Stenhouse, Suarez, Harvick, and Kurt Busch rounding out the top 10. P13 for us at stage 2, not the greatest, but with again what we had to deal with, I guess I will take it in some sense. Alright, we're gonna try this here. Try that, we'll pit, repair our damage, fill it up, and we'll be restarting in P21 for the last stage here. This is the time where we need to make up track position here quickly, so I'm gonna try and make some bold moves here for the start of stage number 3, green flag. A much longer stage for the final stage, 14 laps, so there will be a pit stop at least involved. Oh boy. Ooh, trying to hang on, car's getting squirrely, but we're hanging on to it. We're up to 15th. Trying to get this outside because I don't want to be a part of the checkup here as much. Yep. I'd rather go out this way here on the restart and avoid the checkup, so that way we don't get damage. And that actually worked. We're making some moves. We're passing cars pretty quickly here. Gotta be careful here as well. Oh boy. We're around a bunch of rivals here. These 4 cars, the 4, the 45, the 12, are all rivals. The 11 as well, so let's get past these guys quickly. Oh no, I blew the corner, sorry Logano. Okay. Well, that sort of worked in a kind of a dirty way. Up to 7th after we completely blew the corner and used Joey Logano. His 8 tires turned better than 4 method, but hey, we'll take it. We didn't even get any damage on the car, so we're rolling up to 7th. And finally, we're with the leaders here, so now we can actually see how our car is and what it can do here. We'll try and get inside the 99 of Suarez, who is a rival as well. Gonna put him in the wall because he didn't give us any room. Oh man, did he have a problem? No? Okay, I think he's going. Saw a lot of smoke, like maybe he blew a tire or blew something, but I think he just hit the wall hard. But we're up to 6 here, so just outside the top 5. Still got the 5 car, Kyle Larson in the lead, so you know, I don't know if we have a race winning car at all, but man, we might have a shot at a top 5 here. Yeah, I gotta be really, really, really gentle on the throttle here. Especially coming off like those slower corners, the car really wants to step out. Go to the inside of Stenhouse to complete the pass, and for the first time today we have cracked inside the top 5, and it's a really good feeling after how the start of the race has gone. Oh boy, blew that corner. Forgot to downshift a second. But leaders are in sight still, so that's a good sign that I know that we're competitive here. We can just hit our marks and not make any stupid mistakes or lose the car out of control. We'll have a shot here, I think. So we're in striking distance with the 9 to chase Elliott here. Not this turn, but we should catch up right here. Pretty good ways, yep. Man, they can rocket off the corner. They don't have to worry about their car stepping out. So our best passing zones, if you will be the slower corners on entry. We got to get them on the entry of the really, really slow corners where they kind of check up, and then clear them before the exit, so that way we can kind of hold them off in a way. Because we do not have the exit speed that they do. Because they're not dealing with their car getting loose on them. Oh boy. Yeah, car's really kind of jumpy now. But still, we're still competitive at least, so we gotta try to do our best here to hang on. I see Truex and Larson are kind of pulling away a little bit, but they are kind of battling for the lead. For some reason, my grill engine is still hot. I even went down on the tape a little bit, and we don't have any damage anymore, so I might need to go back down a little bit more on the tape here once we have our pit stop. Alright, we got a good shot here to maybe get Elliott here on this last corner. Ooh, we got a really good run off of that, off the exit there. Here we go. Down to the inside. Oh, we're going to do a 2-for-1 here. I was not trying to do that, but we will take it. 2-for-1 in one corner. Get it around the 16 Allmendinger and the 9 Elliott. We will gladly take that. And we are in the top 3 now. Next 2 cars are the leaders of Truex and Larson, who are somewhat battling for the lead, although it's kind of looks like it's mellowed down for the time being. So now we just got to see if we can give them a run and catch them maybe here. Now we got clean tracks, so let's see what we can do here. Good run through that part of the track, and we are catching them. As you can look on the top left at the intervals, the time is shrinking quite fast, actually. Faster than I thought it would, but we somehow added through all the chaos, through all the adversity from lap 1 wrecking to having a bunch of damage on the car and not scoring any stage points. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, whoa. Man, I was about to say we are in contention for a win, and then I opened my mouth and jinxed myself. Now we just lost all the ground we made up to. That's our trouble spot, is off that, through the S is off that final S. It hurts us bad. I don't know why it gets so loose. Oh man, well that might have really hindered our chances now of winning at least. Still can compete for a top 3, but unless something crazy happens, I think we just about all blew our shot to win there, but you never know. We'll keep trying here, keep fighting. Well, Allmendinger and Elliott to catch up, but luckily I barely kept it off the wall. I thought that was gonna spin, but oh no! Whoa! Okay. What in the world? Well, we blew that corner and gave ourselves damage now. Oh, I have completely screwed our race over. I don't know what to do. Yeah, now I'm blowing turns and yeah, this is bad. Alright, focus in, Mark, focus in. I never run with sliders, especially on the road courses, so it's kind of new. I mean, I did run them last season, I guess, for the career mode, but it's very uncharted waters, if you will. I just don't run them enough with sliders, so I just have trouble figuring out what gear I need to be in for the corners and everything, and then throttle controls that I can see is a big thing. Alright. Got 9 laps to go here at Sonoma. Man, the car does not stop getting loose. I wasn't even on the throttle there, and it was stepping out. That's how loose the car is. Man, yeah, we are struggling. And anytime I get on the curb, the car gets so upset and loose. Oh, man. Alright, we got Allmendinger and Elliott pretty close behind us. And they're just looking to pounce because we keep screwing up and making mistakes, so another 1 or 2 bad mistakes here and they're going to be all over us for third. I don't know, I'm just really disappointed. I felt like after the way State Street started, when we got up in the top 5, I thought we were going to have a good shot to win, but this corner right here coming off has killed us all race long, so. And there's been a couple other turns that have hurt us too, don't get me wrong, but that corner coming up the top of the hill through the S's is just absolutely ruined our race. Alright, we gotta start watching fuel here. We gotta pit within the next couple laps, so it should be a one-stopper for everybody. Everybody should be able to make it on one stop. Strategy-wise, it's going to be tough. I think we got to take 4. I don't think we can make it taking none. So, yeah, the right front's already at 45, and there's still 8 to go. So, oh my good God! Stop getting loose, car. Jeez. Yeah, now our mindset has shifted from possibly winning the race to pure survival mode, kind of like the first 2 stages were. Just survival of the fittest now. Try and get a top 3, if not a top 5. Just bring her home and salvage a day. Oh my god, yep. Ooh. Alright, well, we saved it somehow. I thought that was where I was gonna wreck it for sure there, but we saved it. Still just, this might be the worst handling car I've ever driven ever, honestly, because I have never driven a car this bad. As far as grip and stability, it is so bad. I've even tried to tighten things up and mess with tire pressures, and nothing seems to work, so I'm really at a loss for what to do to it. I think we got what we got, honestly. Alright, fuel light has just came on, so everybody will probably be pitting, if not this lap, next lap for sure. I think it'll be really close for us to see if we can make it one more lap or not. Alright, we kind of pulled back away from them guys behind us, Allmendinger and Elliott, but we're still... Larson and Truex are gone. And they're still kind of battling for the lead. They're still neck and neck. So, it might be a battle to see who gets off at pit road the best, which will determine probably who's going to win this race more than likely. We just went to 1 lap, so we can go an extra lap before we have to make our pit stop, which I think we're going to do, because why not? It won't hurt us. All right, leaders are in. Truex and Larson are both pitting at the same time. So it's going to be a battle to see whose pit crew does the best, honestly. Because they're right there, bumper to bumper, so... that will be interesting to see how that shakes out. We're going to lead a lap with 6 laps to go. And we are going to make our pit stop this time by... and we'll see if we hopefully can manage third at least. Because Elliott and Allmendinger did pit behind us, but we were starting to pull away a little bit, so we should be able to keep our third place, you know, but... all right, pitting this time by, it's a couple cars way behind stayed out too, the 18 of Kyle Busch being one of them, but mostly everybody pitted that lap. Not going to make a difference. Tires really don't mean that much here, at least on this game, so it's not going to be really an advantage or disadvantage to stay on an extra lap, but alright, we gotta remember pit road's tricky here. The line starts very early, so there it is right there, 40 mile an hour. There we go. Only needed a can and a half, so we'll just do that. I'm gonna repair my 3 seconds of damage as well. I just feel like that's what we need to do. Alright, I adjusted a little bit more, took a little bit more grill tape off as well. So this will take us to the end of the race. Got a lot of cars in front of us coming out, a lot of the cars in the back. Yeah, definitely a disappointing race for me at least. I feel like I've ran okay. I've definitely made my fair share of mistakes, don't get me wrong. So it hasn't been a perfect race, but this, like I said before, this car is definitely one of the worst, if not the worst car I've ever driven as far as grip and stability, and it's been tough, but finally coming off of pit road, it looks like we still are in third place, so for having to repair damage, we actually made up time somehow on Larson and Truex. And if we wouldn't have had damage, we could have been right there with them, if not been ahead of them. But just a race that hasn't been good for us. And just like that, that's what I mean by the driver mistakes, whipping corners. I've done that way too many times today. So you know, you got your good races, you got your bad races. This is one of our bad races, but you know, I'm very encouraged as far as our speed goes for our road course programs. I feel like we're fast. I just feel like the grip level isn't quite there. So, and a lot of that isn't the car itself; it's the setup, the default slider setup. You know, it's just they made them very, very hard to drive on this game. See, the car just wants to step out there. Alright, Larson and Truex are still battling. They're going to be battling for the win. They're neck and neck. And they're actually catching a slow car ahead, so don't know if that slow car will affect the outcome of the race with those two, but man, the car does not want to turn now either. It's like, it's tight loose. The car doesn't feel good or comfortable anywhere on the track, which is worst case scenario. But all right, the leaders are right in front, and yeah, they have caught that slow car. I believe they have gotten around them though, so no harm there. They continue on. I believe there's still actually another car in front of them too that they're catching. That is also slower. It's like the 55 of J.J. Yaley. It's the car ahead of us that we're going to have to get around. And yeah, they're really slow. Look how much I gained on them there. Try and pass them here. Going into the S, I'm going to go in the dirt. Try and make quick work of him, and we will. Oh, and then there's a pass for the lead. That lap car did affect it. Truex has gotten around the 5 of Larson. Wow. What a move. And yeah, Larson's still trying to get around him. I believe that's the 50 at Casgrala. So it looks like Truex now is in control. What a turn of events for those two. As we have 3 laps to go here in the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma. A race that should have been ours, honestly. We had so many mistakes early on that set us back with damage and getting involved in checkups and everything. So I think we had, with a little bit better handling, I think we would have had a race-winning car for sure today. But you know, you can't win them all, unfortunately. It's just wasn't our day today, but still going to be a really good run as far as finishing order. So never going to say no to a 3rd place finish, as the car again just gets randomly loose. That's the first time it's gotten loose there all day, but it still got loose. Because yeah, Truex has now gapped Larson quite a bit. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call there for a second. I went off track trying to look to see who it was, but of course it was the telemarketer, so gotta love those. But alright, we have got 2 laps to go here at Sonoma. And it'll be a 3rd place result for us, so not bad at all, but yeah, again, just the car is so loose. But Truex, man, he came out of nowhere, kind of like Larson did at the end of the 2nd stage, and they've never looked back, honestly. I believe this is Truex's first win on the season, at least as long as he holds on here. I believe it'll be Truex's first win of the year, but I will have to double check on that. I'm going to go to the right side of the 27, who is a lap car. So I almost blow that corner again. Because yeah, the leaders are in a lot of traffic now. Holy moly. This is a traffic jam here. Trying to get around the 78. Get out of the way, BJ. BJ McLeod, and the 78 is in the way, of course. Because yeah, they're having to deal with traffic, and we're catching them quickly. Holy moly, hang on a second. This might not be over. Although, I don't know if we can get Truex, but might be able to get Larson here for 2nd, because he's really struggling to get around the lap cars. So hold the phones here. Yeah, we cut the lead from Truex from 6 seconds to 2 seconds in a lap. Hold on a second here. We're going to make quick work of the 21, who's a rival. Yeah, Larson is right here. We're going to be able to get Larson here for 2nd. Truex has gotten around all the lap traffic now, so I don't believe I'm going to catch him. But yeah, we're going to use the lap cars to pick here, and on the final lap, we are up to 2nd. And Truex is right there, too. Oh, man. Oh, boy, trying to get around these guys quickly. I'm on 2 wheels and getting loose. Clear the lap traffic. Truex has 1 more car up there, but he's 2 seconds ahead, so we don't have enough time, I don't believe. Although it is a tough car, the 17, he's holding them up. Oh boy, hold on a second. Good run through there. We've cut it to almost a second through the S's for the final time. Yeah, Buescher's holding them up. Oh boy, can we steal a victory? Oh my God, we're gonna have a chance here. Holy crap. We gotta get off this corner well. Yeah, we're gonna have a shot here. It's gonna be a last turn. We're gonna make it 3 wide for the win. Are you kidding me? Oh, I blew the corner. No, I blew the race. No. Coming off the final corner, Truex wins it. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Oh no. Oh no, we finished second. I blew the last corner. I went for it, to be fair. I sent it in there. I didn't have to either. I had him pinned in between the 17 of who was the lap cars, but Buescher. Oh no way. We actually had a shot to win, and I pissed it away. Oh wow. Well, you know, to be honest, we didn't deserve to win that race at all. We did not deserve to win that, but that was wild. There was the first lap there, as you can see. Oh no, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, the AIs have such a bad time or a bad struggle getting around the lap cars, because there was no way we should have made up 6 seconds in 2 laps, but we did. So we had a shot to win, but a second place, you know, I can't complain at all. Definitely was not my best race by any means. But Martin Truex Jr. nonetheless, we'll get to the race results, gets the victory here today at Sonoma. Congrats to him. I believe it is, again, his first win on the season, but we'll check that. We finished second on the day with Kyle Larson third, AJ Allmendinger fourth, and Chase Elliott rounding out the top 5 with Harvick, Kyle Busch, Logano, Stenhouse, and Kurt Busch rounding out the top 10 here after Sonoma. So, gonna add our money to our bank account. I cannot believe I just threw that race away like I said, didn't deserve to win, but hey, when the opportunity presents itself, you gotta take the win when you can. But here are your point standings nonetheless after Sonoma. We have still a very commanding lead in the points, with Chase Elliott now second in points. Looks like he dethroned Logano, so Chase Elliott is second in points with Joey Logano third, Kyle Busch fourth, and Brad Keselowski rounding out the top 10. I want to see real quick. Yeah, that was Truex's first victory on the season, so good win to him in the 19 car. And yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up here today. Go ahead and finish up. Overall, crazy race. Had a chance to win after all the chaos and controversy and all the craziness. We had a shot there, but wasn't meant to be today. But second place, again, nothing to sniff at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that crazy race, because I've been part of some very, very crazy races. I think as far as the career mode goes, that might be the craziest race I've ever had to deal with. Because it was just every lap, it seemed like there was something that was going on. But all right, we got our incentive contract as well, so that'll be more money added to the bank account. And next race on the season will actually be a double header. It looks like it'll be at Pocono too, I believe. So, yep. We got a double header at Pocono, then we got New Hampshire, Michigan, and Watkins Glen will be the next 5 races. Of course, for our new incentive contract, we always take the hardest challenging ones. So, 2 top 5s in 5 races is very doable for us. So, all right, that will be the next race. Again, race number 17 at Pocono. Again, there are your season standings after Sonoma. Absolute crazy race again. Hopefully everybody enjoyed today's video. And if you did enjoy the video, again, I want to give everybody a reminder to please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Only need 15 more, I believe. I believe we're at 985. So if you would, please hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys, as always, for the continued support. Make sure to like as well. Leave a comment also on the video. And always appreciate it very much. So we're going to sign off here for the day. This is Mark McAttack sign off. You guys have a great weekend. It's a great weekend for TV. The playoffs start for NASCAR. Football starts. It's fall, baby. It's the best time of the season, I think. So hopefully everybody enjoys the rest of your guys' weekend. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Mark McAttack sign off. Have a great rest of your day.